Welcome back, folks, and a yo-ho to you all, me hearties! For when we last left this buccaneering group of dungeoneers, they defeated a fine dragon, and now they could potentially progress to the next area of, the area. What is this land called, anyway? I don't know, let me look it up. The land of Generatopia. Generatopia? Well, yes, I think. It's sort of smudged out a little, but I think that's what the map says. So, we have 5,856 gold. It's safe to say that we can expand the guild a little. And we're going to be doing so by buying the first class that I got when I started with the tier 3, which is the Most Holy Grail Knight. The Most Holy Grail Knight starts with Retribution, and as you can see there, most of the traits of the Most Holy Grail Knight involve dealing damage to themselves and gaining health. There's no magic defense cards there, so actually we might not want to get the Most Holy Grail Knight first. We might want to instead get, say, the Troubadour, who has quite a few magic defense cards. We also have Spell Sword, +1 to next physical attacks when you deal magic damage. As you can see, they have a nice little mixture of magic cards, and they have a 2 defense card there. We also have the Cartomancer, who deals magic damage, and the more magic damage, 1 magic damage per card in hand, discard 4 cards. That's a lot of cards to discard. Also, if you take 2+ damage in a turn, you draw a card. That's quite a good class there. And you also have the Mathemagician. If your opponent has exactly double your health, you get +2 magic. There are a fair few good cards there. And of course, there is the various items there, and the workshop for the artificer, who gains a large selection of just really good cards, and the ability that you get no common loot. You only get the decent loot. I'm actually potentially going to give that one a try, either that one or the Cartomancer. You also gain 1 physical damage per card in hand, so basically you want a lot of cards. They also have the Heart of the Cards card. Original Edition. I quite like the name of these abilities. Also, we do have these here, which have some really good items. Like here, some fantastic items. We're talking like Armor 3, Fire 2, and Swift 1, Armor 2, Tenacious. There's some really good items. There is the Rum Barrel as well. Not a terrible item there. Choice is quite tricky here. There are also the fountains that also gain additional things. Like you get Crush 1 there as a card. And you start with a level 1 loot choice there. There's also you get Holy 1 there on that one, and I believe this one provides you with Arcane 1. Choice is tricky here. Those defensive items, however, are really good. They're really, really good. I mean, even that one, Growth 2, Armor 2, Decay. The Wolf Hat there is Armor 2 and Fury. The Net is Swift 3. The Net is Swift 3. I think I'm going to get the Artificer. Normally I don't, but I'm going to get the Artificer. And also, because the Artificer generally makes things, you go over here.
An artificer has the brains and the smarts to create some crazy contraptions. So very astute, they can make things from loot. So they love to be in on the action.
We'll get the Ruined All here so that we get those really good items. And now let's go exploring.
Deep underground in the dwarven mines, be aware there are no warning signs. You could turn around and just walk away. And then live to fight another day.
The Golden Sun Idol is ours. This'll wipe the smug look off their smug Ivory League smug faces. I don't know why they wanted this thing so much. It's hideous. It's got stupid eyes and a stupid nose and stupid hair and stupid... Hey, hang on. What's this say on the bottom? It looks like it was commissioned from the Dwarven Mining Conglomerate. I know that place. It's way up north. Why is the Ivory League going all the way up there for their ugly ornaments? Are they in partnership? Is that why they have so much gold? Is that why I don't? Is there a conspiracy? Is this gluten-free dairy really helping my digestion? I need answers, damn it! Seems like it's time to hit them where it hurts. Those dwarves can be sneaky with their clever contraptions. I guess I'll just have to be sneakier, or cleverer, or just send wave after wave of dungeoneers. Yeah, that last one sounds good. But we're not quite done yet. I get the feeling we might be able to defeat the ghosts here with an artificer. And the +1 health is not going to do too badly either. So Danger has come into the battlefield. And now we have to see how Danger will do against the deckhand. Let's have a look. It is indeed fascinating. Also, Tier 3 Dungeoneers have very, very, very good... Like, they actually sound like proper Dungeoneers. Also, if we're successful here, we clone the enemy's next card. Let's do so. What is your next card? Oh. Well, that wasn't good. However, we know what that is now, so we're just going to use the Brain Enhanced Serum to draw more cards. There we go. We have a lot of cards. I'm going to use the Zap-O-Matic here to gain a heart and deal some magic damage. Unblockable, I might add there. And the Spyco Shield here. To just deal more damage. And then, actually, once we've finished fighting this, we shall now see the benefit of the trait. Which says that we will never find common loot. So all the loot we get is pretty good. I mean, that is pretty good. Growth 2 and Armor 2. Decay, however, we don't want to see. Spyglass gives us that. We're going to take the Demon Claw here for now. We do want magic equipment. So let's see. None of this is particularly good. So I think we're just going to go back here and fight a... We'll fight a cabin boy, why not? We should be able to defeat a cabin boy. We do have a fair few magic cards after all. We'll just take the Spyco Shield here. And I think... Oh, Spyco Shield might have actually been really useful there, actually. But we'll take Reflecting Ray, which actually gives us 1 bonus damage because of the Mundane trait. And with Zap-O-Matic, the Cabin Boy has been defeated, and now be level 3. Pretty good. We'll take the Fez, purely because of the Arcane abilities. We could get Arcane 1 using a Fountain, actually, at this point, which we might actually start thinking about doing. Purely because the Fountain there is pretty good. Also, we could probably defeat an Ancient Mariner. I think we can defeat an Ancient Mariner, they're not that tough. So I think we want the Fountain that provides Arcane. So then we can actually just start working towards Arcane here, which would be pretty good. Then we only need to get 3 Arcane in 1. Ooh, your cards might not be so bad. Oh, it's a card, I guess. I guess it is a card. However, we'll use the Zap-O-Matic, which will deal some decay damage, and then we just need to deal 2 points of damage to you, and there is 2 points of damage. Very nice. That's in fact 3 points of damage. Cavalier's Hat. Pretty good. But the Mind Staff. Ooh, that's better. That's quite good. We'll lose Arcane 2 from this. But that's Arcane 1 and Wise. But I think we already have Wise from the Fez. That's tricky. It's tricky. That also provides Spiky, which is pretty good. But this provides a lot of magic damage, so we're going to take that. If we get an alternative for the hat, we'll take it. So we're just going to move up here and fight an Ancient Mariner. If nothing else, this provides us with gold that will get us closer to building that extra idol that will provide us with more of the arcane. There we go. A lot of decay damage there. I do believe this is going to be even more decay damage. We only need to deal 2 points of damage, and I do believe that is 2 points of damage. Ancient Mariner, not the most tricky of bosses to fight as a normal mob. And there is a shell. It provides stupidity, yes, but it also provides arcane. For now, we'll take it. I get the feeling we might be switching it out in time. Well, we can't actually go very far right now, so we'll fight I think we'll fight a ship's cook. I'm not going to fight a ghost pirate yet. Let's have a look. We could move on to the next area, but I really don't feel like moving on to the next area right now. Also, we'll clone your next card. That's a pretty good card. We also know what your next card is going to be, so we can counter it, and deal slightly more damage, because we have the Warrior's Might card. I think this card will be good. It will trigger Fury, though, so we need to watch out. We need to deal 3 points of damage, or just 2 points of damage. There is 2 points of damage. There we go. Defeated. What do you have? Armor? No, no armor. Boo hiss. Where is your armor? Where have you been hiding it? Well, you see, they've been following the conventions on armor wearing on minions and not actually carrying it. Where does that actually... Wait a minute. Is it the pirate's code? How did you know? It's always the pirate's code. Also, Celebrate. Not a bad card here, but I think Spyco Shield is actually better. Steal an enemy card? You are not stealing this card. You can steal the Stupidity card, though, by all means. If you steal one of my cards, I will clone one of yours. It's a card, I guess. Do we have a card to counter it? No, but we do have the Zap-O-Matic, which will trigger Fury. We need to deal 3 points of damage. There is 3 points of damage. Thank you, Arcane Barrage. Armor. Ooh. Oh, we lose a point of Arcane from that. But we gain so much. I'm just going to have to skip on it. They don't really deal any physical damage. And we need to defeat 3 of them. We're just not getting anywhere with actually finding a card that will take us up. And we blocked ourselves from going down. Come on, Ship's Cook. We'll fight you again. Again. Also, that card might be useful. We need to deal damage next turn. Or we just need to deal damage back. There we go. Very good. And we're going to deal some small amounts of damage to you. We have triggered Fury. If successful, steal enemy card. Well, we're going to draw loads of cards then. There we go. We have a lot of cards. And we're just going to start dealing damage. It took you out of Fury briefly, and then we put you straight back into it. This should kill you. Yep. Excellent. Excellent. And, ooh. Well, that's a piece of armor. If you would take 1 point of damage, resist it. I don't know if we're actually gonna take 1 point of damage at any point, and we are literally not fighting or getting a chance to head up and do anything. We are not getting that opportunity, and also more bugged text. I think we'll use this. You may gain 2 health, but we clone your next card. Excellent. We can counter it, and deal slightly more damage, were it not for that trait that you have. However, you take a large amount of magic damage because you have the mundane trait. This unfortunately has triggered the Fury effect, but we will use Celebrate here to counter. And draw lots of cards. have a lot of choices here. I think this will be my choice. Because now we can deal 1 bonus magic damage, so all we need is a card that deals 2 points of magic damage. Like that one. Kapow! You have perished, sir. What do I get? A winged staff. He gets us a slightly better card. That is just better. Because yeah, it's just better. Well, you know what? If it's just better, we'll just take it. That sounds like a great plan. Okay, can we head up now? Yes, we'll head up this way. How about that? Does mean we have to go past the fountain. Is it a good fountain? No, it's never a good fountain, is it? It's never a good fountain. Unless... Ooh. Unless we can go this way instead. It will actually avoid that fountain. Hey, we actually avoid the fountain. That is good. Okay. Let's try and fight. Let's try and fight the ghost pirate. Here we go. Hopefully this will do the trick. We have a lot of health. We also have the ability to deal lots of damage. You discard, but we can draw 2 cards. While you make me discard only 1. If successful, you gain conceal. Well, we can block some of that. In fact, Bulwark here means we block all of it. Per blocked, you gain you steal a card. Well, I'm not going to give you an opportunity for that. Not at all. And we're going to block that as well. Yeah, you block my damage. That's fine. 1 point. Now it is time to start dealing damage back. There we go, ghost pirate. This is unblockable. Well, and mine was also blockable. Well, I was blocking you because I have Bulwark. Do I want to clone your next card? Yeah, I do. What is it? Your next card is Ransack. It's a good thing I have Repel. Aha, I think we've found what we needed, which was a large amount of damage. And we even blocked that for victory. Good item. The Doom Plate saved us there. Ooh, however... Yes, the dragon scale is mine. Look at that. Look at that. That is fantastic. We got 1 chest, and in it contained various items. We don't want any of them. And we don't want any of that either. In fact, we just want the Cavalier hat. We have 1 piece of loot. Suppose we'll put that there and ignore that fountain. And just sort of make our way around, hopefully. Do we have a way to make our way around? Not quite. So we're just going to take loot slowly. We have the equipment we need to defeat the ghosts. I know we got rid of the Bulwark trait, but trust me, those are some really, really good. Like, the Dragon Scale there is fantastic. Provides us with so much. Knowing my luck, I need that Bulwark trait. Knowing my luck, I'll need it. Knowing my luck, I'll end up needing it. But hey, it's all experimentation. It's all discovery. And even if we lose here, we get lots of... Oh, that's going to activate... No, that did not activate the rum trait. So it's not at the start of the turn, it's at the end of the turn. Nice. Coral Crown? No. No, we're just losing lots and lots of cards by taking anything there. This is a fountain. Is it a good fountain? Are they ever good fountains these days? No. They're never good fountains. They've not been good fountains for a while. In fact, we'll just fight a 3-headed monkey here to get rid of that fountain. This is a real, like, Getting around there is actually really difficult. Okay. Let's just deal some damage back. And get some cards. Card draw is fantastic in this game. I think I'm only just starting to realise this. It's really good. Oh. That's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. Especially considering the, oh, it's not the worst card I've ever seen. We need to deal some damage. There we go. And, thanks to that, you have perished. Yeah, it gives Arcane 3, so we can't get rid of that. We just cannot. Ooh. I know, that's a really good card, but we can't. We can't get rid of it. We can't get rid of any of these. We just need to get certain cards to get us to where we want to go. Like, for instance, these cards. We're going to get past this one. We are going to get past it. I'm going to get loads of gold along the way. And I don't need more cards. I do not need more cards. I have a good selection. Unfortunately, right now we are just not getting the cards we need to actually get to a location. We got one explore card there. One. And that really puts us in a strange angle there on getting places. Okay. And that gets me nowhere. Well, we get 3 gold at a time, I guess. Okay. That is progress. We have that ghost pirate. Alright, does this link up? It does not. So now we just backtrack a little. Also, if we do link up when it's further away, the ghost will start chasing us. Oh, do I really want to link it up like that? I really don't. I really don't want to link it up like that. That's really, really not good. That's really bad. That, however, is much better. That, however, is loads better. So, we'll link it up like that, and start making our way there, and the ghost will start chasing us. And then we should get more cards that will link things up, like this. That's really good. Now we just need a few more cards, and then we'll have done it. Certainly makes it complicated the way that's laid out. I think we'll use Mind Strike here. Yeah, I know it gets blocked, but I'm actually looking more at the card draw. If successful, you steal a card. That's fine, you're not going to steal anything super. You stole Focus, that actually might not be that great. Per blocked, well, you're not blocking anything. And I should have realised that was going to happen. We have the Celebrate card there. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. We're doing pretty well so far. Okay, there's that card. Then we'll just use Fire Blast here. You gain a heart, you draw a card, you get 1 bonus magic damage. Ooh. Time to use this card. Ouch. Now it's gonna be a magic card. So if all else fails, brace. And draw a card. Excellent. Excellent. Well, you're not going to take any magic damage, because I have this card. Discards? I think I can pretty much nearly defeat you here. You deal 2 points of damage, and I have 2 points of damage, right here. You may deal 2 points of damage back, but we have been victorious, and in fact we stole the card back. Do we need this? No. Do we need this? No. Do we need this? No, we don't need any of these. Just take some gold. Now we can't link that way around, so we're just going to, I should have actually put a piece of, a gem there. Should have put a gem there. Also, let's link this up, so that we can finally complete this level. And a negative fountain just to end it all off there. And we're going to be chased, which is fine. And we're just going to let the gap be closed. Like that. Excellent! One final fight to complete this level. This level was hard. This level was tricky. If successful, we clone your next card. We'll do that. Which it wasn't successful. Should have realised that. Should have used a physical attack card there. We'll just use a Flame Lash here. You are not going to be successful with that, that's for sure. I'd like to keep my card advantage. In fact, I'm going to continue keeping my card advantage. I don't care if that attack is negated. It's actually more about the sheer amount of cards I have. I don't want you stealing them. Per blocked. Well, that worked. Ooh. Here we go. 3 points of damage, but I get 2 cards. Add another card. I think I'm going to use Zap-O-Matic here. You steal one of my cards? Ooh. A 3 block. 1 point per damage taken. So I'll just deal some damage back. You're on 1 health. And I can deal 2 points of damage to you. Which means we win! Aha! Finally the ghosts have been defeated. Excellent. And I don't need any of those. So we'll just take some gold and move over here. Excellent. Excellent. And with that, a mega chest, indeed. Artificer's pretty good.
Now showing off is quite a bore, and certainly not becoming. But what we have here, next in store, will surely have you running.
And because we did that, we're going to get the Idol of the Crones upgrade, which is the Shrine. The Crone's Mind Shrine. Which we actually get a Shrine card for, which we shall put here. So now we have a Shrine. And now we can pick a far better item that will give us Arcane 1 from the very start. And when we come back, folks, there is one more level. Winner gets the gold, indeed. For we're on the air for sail, it sails far and wide, it's got some sails, and they're ever drawn. Therefore it's the air for sail. Was that the verse that you forgot before on the other song? Let's just say it was and go with that. Sounds like a good plan. I suppose. Maybe. Well, maybe. Maybe. Also, we can do a boss rematch of the jungle now. There's a lot more bosses, though. Actually, there are a lot more. There's 2 more. Not many more. Actually, no, there's only 1 more. I'm a pirate and I can't count. Yar. So, I'll catch you next time, folks. For when we come back, the Ever Sail. For it sails ever in our hearts. You should leave the shanties and the little phrases to me. Maybe. Yar. I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.